Good Friday afternoon, Heartland. Um, haven't been able to do any updates. I figured I would do one. I said throughout this procedure that I would periodically update even when things were bad. I want to document this. Maybe it'll help somebody else out. And it'll help me realize what I've gone through to fight this. So this round has been really rough. I have been unbelievably exhausted and sick. I've caught another infection. Right now I'm being treated for a sinus infection. My blood counts are high enough to where I don't need to go to the hospital. And I don't have a fever, so that is the good news. The bad news is, as you can tell, it's rough. This is going to be short. I just want to do an update. Breathing is hard. I cough every night from about 9 o'clock at night to about 4 in the morning. And when I say I cough, I'm coughing about every 30 seconds. I have to cough. So I don't sleep. I don't cough during the day. It's hard for me to sleep during the day. I tried taking a nap. But I did get, I'm not going to call out my doctor. She knows who she is, my local doctor. She's just fantastic. I'm going to get a little teary-eyed. I'm going to stop. But she's really looking out for me. She ordered a chest x-ray yesterday. And I have what's called hyperinflation in my lungs. So I don't have pneumonia, and I don't have bronchitis, so I don't have an infection in my lungs, but it still makes it very hard to breathe. It makes it strenuous to breathe. My oxygen levels have been very good, so I continuously check them. My oxygen levels in my blood have been about 97 to 98 for most of the time. They did drop down to 92 last night, which was really low, but that's when I was having extreme coughing fits and I just couldn't breathe. My heart rate has been much higher this round on numerous occasions. They did give me some medicine to help that. It seems to help, but it's not helping as much as it did the first night. Last night, heart rate was over 140 for a while. 2 nights before that, it was over 140. I'll take the pill and it'll drop down to about 120. So I'm sorry to, I know people want to see the updates that are good. I have to do them all because I want to see how I progress through this. But right now I'm not doing very well. This is the worst I've been on a Friday after chemo. This is day 8 after chemo. And this is by far the worst. So I want to document it. Maybe next time will be better. I'm slated to return on Wednesday. We'll have to see how that goes. Of course, there's no way I'll be there Wednesday if I'm anywhere close to this. My doctor kind of just wants, right now, I think just wants me to rest all of next week. But, Easter weekend was pretty bad. I had to go in the hospital Easter weekend. This Friday, after chemo, day 8, I went into the hospital, and I felt great on Tuesday, so maybe I'll get a repeat of that, but right now I wouldn't count on it. I just got to get better. Again, I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers, lots of them out there. I probably won't update again this weekend. But I did want to do a bad update. Well, I didn't want to do a bad update, but I've got to document all this. So this is how I'm documenting it. So I can look back and see how it impacted me. And maybe somebody else that's going to go through our shop one day can go through these and see how it impacted me and better plan for what they may go through. Again, it impacts different people differently. But I wasn't expecting this round. I was expecting, especially Saturday. Saturday I felt pretty good, pretty decent. I was expecting to feel pretty good, but it just kept getting worse and worse. I got another blood clot in my left arm, superficial blood clot. So the last 2 rounds of chemo have given me superficial blood clots. So I want to document that. Those are surface-based blood clots. They don't lead to pulmonary embolisms or strokes or heart attacks. That's deep vein thrombosis that does that. And it seems to be getting better. But last 2 rounds have both given me blood clots. So that's the update for right now. I'm sorry, I've just been kind of rambling on. I wanted to give this information out there. I will, I'll do my best to get better, folks. But I wanted you to see the bad side too. You guys have seen a lot of good sides, but I got to document the bad as well. So people that may be going through this will get an idea of what they may go through. And I can look back on this, and when I beat this, realize what I had to go through to beat it, and realize, in the future that it was worth it. But it's been rough this week, so we'll talk to you folks later.